Hello friends, how are you? So today we are going to do another fun activity, and this activity has been taken from your book Marigold Class 5 NCERT from the chapter Ice Cream Man. And to get to the page that we are going to do today, you have to open page number 4. So let's see what do we have to do that is present on page number 4. New words. So we have already read the poem Ice Cream Man, but there were some words that were new for us, right? Like blaze, trundling, mounds, frosty fizz, cluster. All these words are new. So today what we are going to do is, today we are going to read the meanings of these words and try to use them in sentences. So the first word is blaze. Blaze. So it means bright flame or fire. What does it mean? Bright flame or fire. Next is trundling. Trundling. And it means moving on small broad wheels. So some kind of broad wheels that is used in carts is called trundling. Something that is moving on such wheels is known as trundling. Next is mounds, and mounds means heap or a pile. Next is frosty fizz. Frosty fizz. So we have all drank fizzy drinks in our life, right? So this is what frosty fizz means. It's a chilled drink making a hissing bubbly sound. Next is cluster. Cluster. Cluster means gather around group of similar things. Group of similar things are known as cluster. So in the poem it was used for cluster of honeybees. So these are the 5 new words that were introduced in the poem. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make sentences with them. So here are the words blaze, trundling, mounds, frosty fizz and cluster. So the first sentence that we are going to make is with the word blaze. So the sentence I have made is, the blaze destroyed a dozen houses. So there was a blaze in somewhere and it destroyed dozen houses. In here it means fire. What does it mean in the sentence? Fire. Next is trundling. Trundling, which means moving on small broad wheels. The baby is trundling on the baby walker. So where is the baby trundling? On the baby walker. So here is the baby walker and this is the baby which is trundling, and as you can see these are the small broad wheels. Next we have mounds, which means heap or pile. Mounds of garbage have been piled up near the park. So there is a pile of garbage that have been put just near the park and someone is very annoyed with that. So the sentence is, mounds of garbage have been piled up near the park. Next is frosty fizz. Pepsi is a kind of frosty fizzy drink. And last we have cluster, which means group of similar things or gather around. She held a cluster of flowers in her arms. So group of similar things. So she had cluster of flowers. Okay. So what were the similar things? Flowers. She held a cluster of flowers in her arms. So these are the 5 sentences, and in each of the sentence we use these new words. So now what do you have to do? You have to create your own sentences and tell me, were you able to create sentences with each word, or any one word was very difficult for you? Do tell me. We'll meet another time with another fun activity, poem or story. Until then, bye-bye.